Hi, my name is Myron Wigginson with Hi-Hog Farm and Ranch Equipment. Now we're going to have a look at our calving trimming chute. You'll find a lot of these in vet clinics. Gives you absolutely full access to top and bottom, both sides of your animal. Good for C-sections, good for starting calves, good for milking out cows, treating udders, treating feet. It's about an 850-pound unit, so it's reasonably movable. It's got the same self-catch head gate, built out of the same components in the same jig as the one in our parallel axis squeeze chute, so it's a good stout head gate. Same exact head gate as we use on our calving pen. And what it basically is the center part of our calving pen, except instead of having a pen to control the cow, she's on a floor so she can't run away with the unit. You have the same chain for self-catch. As long as that chain is hooked up, you should never miss an animal. If you unhook it, you have the capability of opening full width both in and out, so it's impossible to get an animal in trouble. So unless you're catching horns or pets, you hook that chain up and leave it hooked up, and you'll never miss an animal. See this hoop up here is for tying up the neck, so some of the purebred breeders that use this for a trimming chute for bulls that aren't exactly broke yet, they can stretch them up, tie them up to here, and clean up those necks for their show or their sale. The head gate's got 3 adjustments at all 4 corners, so it'll go down to about the width of my fist, so you can head gate newborn calves, and it'll give you about a 13-inch spread so you can head gate mature bulls. The deck of this unit is 32 inches wide and 9 feet long, including these gussets, which are here. This frame is welded to the floor, but if you get something coming in fairly fast and hitting it, it could fold to the head. So that's what these gussets are for, to make it a little more rigid. The back end of the chute, you do have a bit of a squeezing action here. There's slots in the floor, so you can actually push it in, and it'll ratchet its way in to keep your cow centered. So it does give you a little bit of a squeezing action. Tie your chain behind the cow so she can't come away. Now you can swing the bottom out wide open, get a calf started on that cow. You can do everything from both sides of this chute. There's 2 receivers for these posts on each side of the squeeze floor, so you can move them ahead or back on your animal. If you're trimming up show cattle, you can always find a spot for that post that isn't in your way. So you can have your wings totally open, have 2 posts to center your animal for trimming up cattle. There's connectors on the back ends of the wings to hook panels onto. There's also a couple of connectors on the front posts at both sides, so you can connect panels to and make them almost similar to a calving pen.